burn for tomorrow. When I'll come alive. I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive, it's all for you. I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive, it's all for you. Waiting for rains with color, like I have done since a child. And my eyes, they still burn for tomorrow. It might never come. I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive, it's all for you. I'm keeping up through lows and highs, and I see it. Why I'm alive, it's all.
I understand my brother does take a lot of time doing his hair, and hence the delay. I know you would have been ready. So, hi everyone. My name is Ari Ganeshilingam. So, for every single person standing here in front of Shali and Brundan, you're very special people to them, who they wanted to be part of this special and windy day. They want you to know just how much your friendship, love, and support means to them. There are many ingredients that help make a great marriage: commitment. Man, I'm really good at this. I was at a wedding in Ireland yesterday. I was inspired by the father, and there are many ingredients that help make a great marriage: commitment, compromise, trust, maybe a Porsche Macan GTS. But the most important is, of course, true love. And the definition of marriage bound by true love is summed up by the fact that you don't marry the person you can live with, but you marry the person you can't live without. So I asked each of them what was the single thing they couldn't live without from each other. Brundan said he can't live without Shali's need for spontaneous dancing in the most random places. I think there's a common theme going here. Shali said she can't live without Brundan's infectious smile. Can you show your infectious smile? Frustratingly, the one before he has to make fun of her. As you all know, the proposal was done their way with no big fanfare, and to be honest, it was also a need for Brundan to realise his dream of being the next Sri Lankan Ed Sheeran. The song was beautifully written, composed and sung, and you definitely have set a high stand for those around you. So before we do the official ceremony, I'd like to call forward Vides, who's going to say a few words. I did ask them, Vides, what intro I should do. They mentioned words like toilet, singing, toilet cleaner. But they were very serious, and they said wisdom and their support has been incredible, and thank you for helping Brundan to prepare for the wedding. So here's Vaidiki.
Yeah, I'm Vaidiki, as Aaron's already introduced me. I've been one of Shali's best friends literally since secondary school, so I've got lots of stories to tell you. She is an amazing dancer, as already mentioned. She is an all-round creative. She's an undercover geek. Brundan, if you're ever struggling for gift ideas, a rainbow selection of coloured felt tip pens still brings her the same joy it did when she was 5. She's incredibly thoughtful, caring and generous, effortlessly beautiful, She actually vetoed me doing a roast, but it's probably feeling more uncomfortable at me saying nice things about her. Because she's also incredibly modest. So I'll continue. One of my favourite qualities is that she's always there to lighten the mood and see the funny side of things no matter what. It takes me back to a particular memory 10 years ago when myself, Anran and Shali embarked on our first voyage to the land that is Ibiza. We were hyped was an understatement. We smashed through check-in, an obligatory last-minute boot shop, and then to proceed to the all-important purchase of Aeroplane Entertainment, a magazine. So there we were, casually reading through all the EastEnders cliffhangers, celebrity gossip, imminent horoscope highlights, while simultaneously trying to conduct in-depth investment analysis on which free magazine beauty gift would give us the best return. I wish you both the most beautiful marriage and the most magical journey ahead.
Thank you.
So Brundan and Shali, before you are joined in marriage, in our presence, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship which you are now about to enter. Brundan, in the presence of family and friends, do you take Shali to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Shali, in the presence of family and friends, do you take Brundan to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Phew, okay. So we've got the second reading, so I'm going to call up Dilsh.
Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Dilshan and I'm Brundan's nephew. He hates me saying this. And I think I'm well qualified to share some pieces of advice for Shali today as they start their new life together as husband and wife. So, as all good things come in threes, here are 3 pieces of advice I have for you, Shali, which I think will put you in good stead for dealing with Brundan's unique mannerisms in your journey ahead. 1. When Brundan says, yeah, maybe, take this to be a flat no, please. Thank you. So in summary, Shali, here's the cheat sheet. No means no. Yeah, maybe also means no. And yeah man, yeah means yes. Shali, I'd like to finish with a poem that I've been working on since the day that you both first got together. I hope you enjoy it. You should let Brundan love you. Let him be the one to give you everything you want and need. Shali, good love and protection. Make Brundan your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Shali, you should let Brundan love you, love you, love you. And yeah.
Oh man, that's so good. Thank you.
So Brundan and Shali will now make their vows, and after that we'll exchange rings.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Brundan Nachiketa Haran, take you, Shalini Jenna Nilendra, to be my wife. Shali, you have the most caring, considerate and generous spirit, and your love and trust makes me a better person each and every day. I promise to be your navigator and sidekick as we share this journey of life together, and to always love and cherish you along the way. I promise to have all the patience and selflessness that love demands, and to encourage and uplift you in your aspirations. I promise to come to you when I need support, and to take care of you and protect you, especially from all the spiders, no matter what continent we're on. And I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous and fun, even if that means trying out every new themed food experience in London. Above all, I promise to love you unconditionally and forever.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Shalini Jenna Nilendra, take you, Brundan Nachiketa Haran, to be my husband. You make me feel safe, beautiful and loved every single day, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than by your side. I promise to always appreciate all the small things that you do for me. I promise to celebrate all of your wins, stand by you during the tough days that are bound to happen, and enjoy all the mundane bits in between. I promise to love your family and treat them equally to my own. I promise to encourage you when you are overthinking things and to remind you how amazing you are and how much I love you. Brundan, I'm so lucky that I found you. You'll know that I'm not very good at making decisions, but being your wife is the easiest decision I ever had to make.
So now for the rings. So Kian, do you want to bring Brundan Sitapa and Shali Sitti the rings? If you want to take each of your rings.
Oh, I take that one.
And then you can,
And then
give that to- you can give that.
Yeah. Shali, wear this ring as a symbol of my love for you, for now and for always.
Brundan, wear this ring as a symbol of my love for you, for now and for always.
Your witnesses and family and friends, that you will love together in marriage, now and forever. Therefore, I have truly the wonderful pleasure in front of all those dearest to you here, in declaring you now as husband and wife. Brundan and Shali, you may now kiss.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely, I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Just tell me where and I'll come see ya. 'Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need ya. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly,
Good evening. My name is Nilendra, and I'm Shali baby's dad. Marriage is basically, it's like a playing cricket on a uneven surface.
Shali, you'll always be our baby. Stop crying. And our princess. When you were born, the first night in the hospital, I was looking at you and I'm thinking, wow, this is my baby. And what a beautiful little baby you were. And I was wondering what your future is going to be like. Look at you, you look beautiful. I'm so, so proud of you. So, you know, you have achieved more than I've expected. I'm Brundan. You are an amazing guy. From day one, you just fitted into our family just like that. Whether we wanted you or not, you were part of it. And you worked so hard to be part of the family. And I'm not just saying just me, Neil and Krishan, it's all the extended family as well. So I want to thank you for that, because I know that's very important for Shalini. So, you know, as I said, from day one we loved you. So thank you so much for doing that. So I just want to say, look at the beautiful couple, amazing couple. I want to wish you all the best, all the happiness and love. I want you to have all the love. You're surrounded by people who love you, and I hope you continue your life being surrounded by love. So, Shalini and Brundan.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Subhatra Heron. I am the proud mother of the handsome groom today. I always knew that Brundan would find a beautiful wife beautiful in every aspect, and it proved right. Brundan and Shalini came to Australia in January this year for Harani's wedding. From the time Shalini and I met, we clicked straight away. Her mannerism and soft nature is very likable. Shali, we will always be good friends.
Brundan, you have had all these wonderful adventures in your life, but you are about to embark on the best, rewarding adventure of marriage with your new wife, Shali. Amanda, I feel deeply honored that a good human being came through us to this world, and another good, kind-hearted, value-packed human being joining as his life partner. Brundan and Shali, we wish you a lifetime of happiness together.
I don't end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need you. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid. 'Cause all we had was us. The first time.
Please put away your credit card. You don't have to keep throwing it at the bar. And given the injuries last week, when you're making your way around the venue, please be careful of any ledges that are above that height.
So, I've known Shali since first year of university and haven't left her alone since. Most of my fun memories involve you. Our holidays from Vegas to Mars, our nights out, our staycations, our TikTok dances, our lockdown Zoom boozy brunches, and the list goes on. I've always had a girl crush on you.
So Brundan and I, we were destined to be friends, even if we didn't want to be mates. Brundan was born in 1987, I was born in 1988. Brundan moved to Sydney. 6 months later, I moved to Sydney. Brundan moved to London. 1 year later, I followed suit. Now I know what you're all thinking, but I am straight. And despite popular opinion, I don't copy everything Brundan does. I just come up with the great ideas. He just seems to get to them before I do. He clearly always finishes first. Something Shali's going to get used to. We would love to tell you what's going to happen next. But when we looked at our run sheet, it said it's time for speech number 1. So, could speech for number 1 please make it to the front?
Thank you. My name is speech number 1. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brundan's older brother, one of, and I've been given the pleasure of saying a few words on behalf of the siblings. The first thing I wanted to say was just how stoked and excited we all are to see Brundan and Shali get together. I mean, they're a beautiful couple. Round of applause, please. Shali, you look resplendent at Science Park. That's a real word, yes, resplendent. Simply stunning. And again tonight, you just look beautiful. My whole family loved getting to know you in Melbourne when you came down to Melbourne for my sister's wedding. To ours, that's unfortunate news, but so tonight I wanted to give you all some insight into the real Brundan, Brundan. He goes by many names, as we all know. Even my parents struggled to name him. They spelled his name Brundhan, and then I think there was a silent X in there at some point, until they finally settled on his current spelling, which no one actually knows how to spell his name. On a side note, anyone who loves him, please, I don't know why I'm going down this side, but please Google Brundan Night at the Museum 2, and you'll be treated to a video of Jonah Hill and Ben Stiller discussing the pronunciation of the name Brundan. It's a really I truly wish you both an eternity of happiness, and I know that you'll keep bringing joy to those around you, and I wish you the greatest success. Congratulations.
Just to check that you're awake. To the window! Till sweat drops down my... Hey, cool. So you might know me as Shankos Plus One. No, joking. For those of you that I'm yet to meet, I've met a lot of amazingly beautiful, interesting, amazing people from Australia. I'm Shali's younger brother. I'm also the closest thing to a white friend that Shali will ever have, and that's partly because I'm a bit of a coconut. If you've spent even a small amount of time in Shali's company, you will appreciate that she's a complex character. She's full of conflicting character traits and unusual personality quirks. On the one hand, she's incredibly dependable and pragmatic, but on the other hand, she's prone to bouts of ditziness. As Vidaki mentioned earlier, she missed a flight to Ibiza as she was browsing magazines at an airport WH Smith. On the one hand, she has a reputation for being cool, sociable, outgoing, and on the other hand, she won the 2006 prize for the highest GCSE IT result in the country. And also, when they got engaged, I learned that Brundan is an amazing singer. And then I went to the stag do, and I heard all of his brothers sing, and they were amazing. And I was like, what does my family have that runs through it? And it's like respiratory issues and digestive issues. We already got lots of If you want someone to like pump a puffer in a very efficient way, then like, we can do it. Don't worry, Shali, it's ending now. And then last week, the last thing I learned about Brundan was he has extremely soft hands. Because I held his hands for like 20% of it, and it was amazing. I've held Brundan's hands longer than I've held Shali's hands. And I want to know how you moisturise them, because it is amazing. But to round things off, I'd like to congratulate the both of you. I think you're a perfect match. Thank you, Shali, for bringing Brundan into our lives, because I think he is amazing, and I wish you all the best years to come. Thank you.
It's obvious that we're going to focus on the most important people here today. The people we all feel a great love for, and without whom today would just not be possible. I'm sure all of us will at some point share our love, admiration and best wishes and thoughts from this beautiful day. So ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses. We'd like to propose a toast to the bar staff. And on that note, the bar is open.
A big thank you to everyone for coming today. We know you've had to travel from far and wide to come and celebrate our wedding with us, and we are really grateful to all of you.
For Shali and I, the people special to us, which is all of you, live on opposite sides of the world to each other. Words can't express how much we appreciate the effort from all of you to travel so far to allow us to have most of our loved ones in the same room together with us here today.
So, I'll start with a question. Do you want to play a drinking game? So this is where the shot that Saga and Marina asked you to pour comes in. As we go through our list of thanks, please can you take a shot of limoncello or a sip of whatever you're drinking, if you're mentioned individually or as part of a group. So thank you to Emma.
Corby, thanks for doing such a wonderful job emceeing the Hindu ceremony. Harry, thanks for pulling an all-nighter to get from Cork to Dublin to Exeter to here.
such brilliant MCs. We really appreciate all the effort that went into coordinating this, and especially juggling the differences in time. Shankar and Krish, we were both apprehensive about giving you both the mic today, and we do regret our decision. But thank you so much for their great speeches. Thank you for the lovely speeches. Thank you for all your help, from organising the wedding and helping Brundan with the engagement too. Harry and Krish, sorry Krish again. Thanks for being excellent Thorleys and Gordon. Even when the IO was telling you off, you took that like chance. And then to my beautiful bridesmaids, so if I was going to have to go then. I mentioned this before, I know that 8 was excessive, but I really, you're all really special to me because I couldn't have done it without you.
To our nieces and nephews, Katara, Kia, Ezra and Rami, thank you for doing an excellent job as flower girl, ring and paper.
And the 2 religious Chinmaya mission aunties who were passing multiple boxes of alcohol up and down the entrance.
Thank you to the boys who have had to leave their wives and screaming babies for a lad's holiday. I feel so bad for you. I'm so lucky to have such an amazing group of friends who are always there for me.
Parents, I'm not going to make this too sentimental because I'll cry again like last Friday. So the bit in the ceremony where I got emotional was where you kind of hand over the bride to the groom's family. But what you didn't see is what my mum did afterwards when she was blessing Brundan. So she had her back to all of you. And I'm going to try and do the right section at the same time. But she's saying, Brundan, you did not take my daughter. I've actually just gained you into my life. But parents, thank you for everything that you did for the Hindu wedding last Friday. I know I asked for a small, short, no-fuss wedding, but I admit that sometimes we do know best. I had the best day, and it ended with TikTok dances and photo shoots with the turban and secret pizzas behind bushes and things like that. But thank you for everything that you did to make it a special day for me.
The last 3 years have been absolutely incredible. To everyone here, you might know, or was mentioned before, that I wrote Shali a song when I proposed. And so we thought it would be nice to share it with all of you since you're all so special to us. Black dress, pencil cigarette, impressed. He smiled at me and turned my head. We panted long past sunset. You were a beautiful soul, nothing less. It was like I'd known you my whole existence. And I cherished every day with you. I'd make you laugh, you'd make me sometimes too. We were dancing all through September, remember our
that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my